The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all. Denerim, the largest city and capital of Ferelden. Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known, until now.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big day. Because I begged your father to let me share the good news. You do remember what today is, don't you? No, you idiot. You're getting married today, and Soris too. That's what I came to tell you. Your groom, Nelaros. He's here early. Well, it's going to happen anyway, so hold your breath and jump in. There's going to be music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky. I think he's just glad he's not alone. He's sweating so much he looks like a human. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Soros said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
Very well.
Ah, my little girl. It's the last day I'll be able to call you that. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here. All right, time for you to go find Soros. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape. Oh, one last thing before you go, my dear. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed. Well, it's not exactly something that would have made it easy to find a match for you. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake. Yes, that she was. Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as you start your new life. Go on then, I still have some things to do, and Soros is no doubt waiting for you. Huh?
There once was a woman, she lived in the sea. I didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be safe from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea, we made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. But there's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish. Whoa. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
It's a wedding, isn't it?
Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah!
Well, it's around the eyes, mostly.
I still don't see it.
Well, it's the lucky bride herself. Hello, dear.
Oh, now, love, she probably doesn't remember us.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwen, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since... well...
We all did.
Adiah was beautiful, and full of life, and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
We've saved a bit of money for this day. We'd like you to have it, to help start your new life.
Please, we want you to have it.
Make her bless you.
As you say.
Hello there. Congratulations on the big day. Have you seen Soros? Well, if you see him, ask him to come by and say hello, will you?
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding. Nothing right now. I have to prepare for the wedding too. Now shoo!
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together? Are you surprised? Apparently your groom's a dream come true. My bride sounds like a dying mouse. Great. I'll spend the next 50 years with a nice girl who hides grain away for the winter. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
There's the man of the hour. How are you, Soros?
I'm well. This is my cousin, the bride. The other bride, not my bride.
We've met on occasion. Blessings on the day, both of you.
True enough. Still better to be married and have a real life than to remain a child.
There's something you should know, Soros. My brothers won't be coming. They left to find the Dalish, you see.
They're elves who supposedly live free wandering the forests. I don't think they really exist, though.
Well, my brothers certainly believe they do. Even Alarith swears that Dalish elves saved him on his way to Denerim. Nonsense. Indeed. He told my brothers that when he was fleeing his homeland, he found the Dalish. Or they found him. I don't really remember.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. They were probably just taken in by another old story. Theodore, it was great seeing you. I'm sure your brothers will show up in a few days, embarrassed and hungry.
I hope so. I should go. Best wishes to you both.
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time. Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig!
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved. Fine, but let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? Another lovely one come to keep me company. Ha! Do you have any idea who I am?
Are you insane? This is Varn Orion, the Earl of Denerim's son.
What? Oh, Maker.
You've a lot of nerve, Knife Ears. This'll go badly for you.
Oh, I really messed up this time.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
A pleasure. Sora said much of you. Some of it was even positive.
Hey, I just wanted to give you a sporting chance to run. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to discuss.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous? I'll spend every waking moment learning to make you happy. Uneventful, thankfully. The trade caravan we accompanied had little of value. I think that kept the bandits away. It was hard to leave Highever, but your father's matchmaker spoke highly of you. And rightfully so. Denerim itself seems friendlier than Highever, perhaps because it's so large that humans take less notice of us. I think you're right. I'm looking forward to seeing how life unfolds.
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
Or we'll come find you.
Don't look now, but we have another problem. Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker. Either way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid. I'm more worried about some of our boys. Wine is flowing, and I don't think we want another incident. Let's do this quickly.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding. What manner of unpleasantness might you be referring to? I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving. And I refuse yet again. Now what? Surely it does not escape your notice that I am both armed and armored. Any fight between us would be rather one-sided. Not unless I'm left without a choice. Ah, the diplomat comes out. It seems your temper isn't as fiery as I've been led to believe. What do you say, Valendrian?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It has been far too long.
I was hardly forthcoming, and for that I apologize.
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Cailan summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later. Was there something else? Then allow me to offer my best wishes on your wedding.
Oh, Soros. There you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
No, I'm here, with Nellaros's blushing bride in tow.
You look radiant.
It looks like everyone's ready. Perhaps it won't be so tragic after all.
Friends and family, today we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people. But that was not always so. Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valendrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us this world, and in whose name we say the chant of light, Milord, this is an unexpected surprise.
Sorry to interrupt, Mother, but I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
Milord, this is a wedding.
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. Nah, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Let's take those two, the one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Over here, Lord!
Let me go, you stuffed shirt, son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her. And see the pretty bride.
Don't worry, I won't let them take you.
Ah, yes. Such a well-formed little thing.
You villains!
Oh, that's quite enough. I'm sure we all want to avoid further unpleasantness. That wouldn't be much of a party now, would it? Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
Maker, keep us. Maker, protect us. Maker, keep us. Maker, protect us.
Stop it. You're driving me insane. Oh, thank the Maker you've come to. We were so worried. You usually dodge out of that. This one will hurt for a while.
They locked us in there to wait until that bastard is ready for us. Forgive me if I don't hold my breath. The door is locked and solid, and we're unarmed. Maker, keep us. Maker, protect us. Maker, keep us. Maker, protect us.
Great. Now this again.
Look. We'll do what they want. Go home and try to forget this ever happened. She's right. It'll be worse if we resist. It'll be worse if we don't. Someone's coming.
Hello, wenches. We're your escorts to Lord Voldemort's little party.
Stay with us! You killed her!
I suppose that's what happens when you try to teach your horse some respect. Now, you grab a little flower cowering in the corner. Horace and I'll take the holy blind and the drunk. You two mind the last one. Lord Voldemort likes her look and wants to keep her for last.
Don't worry. We'll be perfect gentlemen.
You heard the captain. Be a good little wench or you'll end up like your friend there.
She's spirited. Lord Vaughn's going to enjoy breaking her.
Hello?
Oh, look at this. A little elfling with a stolen sword.
Oh, sod.
Maker!
I can't believe they killed her. Are you all right? They didn't hurt you, did they? Thank the Maker. Hopefully we can still save the others. Nelaros is guarding the end of the hall. Let's figure this out with him. We should hurry before something happens to the others.
What's this? I don't recognize you, elf. Wait, is that blood? You're bandits, rebels, outlaws. The guards will make quick work of it all.
You've no idea how long that Shem's had it coming. Yes, drag them to Lord Vaughn's quarters, they did. You should hurry if you want to help them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting out of here before the storm hits.
It is begun. Very well.
Where did you get a weapon, elf? Uh-oh.
You better talk quick, scum!
What the?
More enemies ahead!
We'll get you!
Back!
I need to be brave! Let's end this quickly!
Now you fall! Now we do battle! Beware! I must maintain.
No time to stop. Let's keep moving.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Ha! This isn't too bad.
Careful! Have you no concern for your own existence? Come, let us end this!
Very well. It is begun.
See? I told you there'd be more. Elves run in packs, like rodents.
Should we keep the knife-eared bitch alive?
They killed our boys. She dies. Ha! He squealed like a stuck pig when he died. Let's see if you do too.
As you say.
I need to be brave! Watch out, cousin!
It shall be done.
Miss! Don't give them the advantage!
It shall be done. As you say. Very well. It shall be done. It shall be done.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Nelaros! I'm so sorry. Let's make sure it wasn't in vain. We should hurry before something happens to the others.
As you say. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done.